Hello, it is Saturday the 13th of July.
We are still on the Isle of Man.
It's sunny but windy.
Yeah.
And today,
I can just out of shot.
just over there.
We're about to board the Manx Electric Railway.
To an unknown number of stops.
We don't know.
We don't know how many there are.
I've got my logbook. We're going to count them.
Count how many. To the Manx Electric trains. We're leaving Douglas DEvry Castle. All right.
You see the Hollywood sign?
It is the Hollywood sign. We're in the carriage where you could lean out, but don't lean out. Okay. Where are we?
We're stop number 1. I'm writing
Well, no,
it
number
down.
2.
Okay, yes. Yeah. I'm writing it down.
Are you actually writing it down in your book?
Yep. This is the trams.
What's it called? Even Andrew, just now who we met, he said there were 70 stops, but we were told by a man called Alex there were 69.
Yeah.
There's genuine confusion as to how many stops / halts there are. Right now, people are watching this video and they're arguing in the comments, no it's 69, no it's 70. And somebody will be like, no, you've forgotten about this one, it's 72. There'll be arguments going on forever. How many stops are there? I love it.
That's stop number
I think you've already lost.
5.
I think you've already lost count.
There was 2 we didn't stop at.
Yeah. So it runs right by the road. There are some which have got big name boards.
Yeah.
Others have just got little green shelters with a tiny sort of laminated bit of paper.
Yeah.
And others are just there are the poles, and sometimes somebody
There's
just.
a hole in a hedge. Do you think that was it?
Some are just there are definitely some unnamed, unofficial stops that have no names, but people just know that they're there, and it just runs alongside the road. It's brilliant. Number 1 tram. We've come to the depot here at the Manx Electric Railway, and I'm thrilled to say that over here is a nice man called Andrew.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Hello there.
Andrew, tell YouTube what you do as a job. What's your job? What's your role?
I have 2 jobs. I work in the engineering office at Isle of Man Railways, and also I'm allowed to go out and drive the trams when they need me to go out driving, so I'm a tram driver as well.
So you are a tram driver as well,
Yeah.
and you're going to just give us a quick tour around the depot, starting with what?
Tram car number 1.
Number 1.
It was built, one of 3 in 1893. She's in the Guinness Book of Records.
Okay.
She's the oldest operating electric tram car anywhere in the world, still on its original line. Yeah.
All right, a couple of dumb questions. What gauge are we running at today?
3 foot.
And it's powered by overhead.
Yep.
What kind of voltage are we talking about?
550 volts DC.
Okay, and are they like generator stations all the way along, or just one here?
There's numerous substations all along the line. We buy in the power from the Manx Utilities Authority, AC,
Okay.
and it's converted and transformed and fed into the overhead.
And how many units do you have in total?
We've got 14 operational at the moment,
Okay.
the motor cars and about 15, 16, 17 trailers.
All right, are we going to have a quick look inside?
You can indeed,
Let's
my
do
pleasure.
it. Let's do it.
When the railway opened, it was that pioneering, it was at the forefront of tramway technology. There was actually no electricity on the Isle of Man, so they had to build their own power station. So that was down there as well.
Is that partly what the Laxey wheel is about? Because there's no coal on the island to generate
Yes, indeed, yes.
substation, so you had to have
Water, they use
wheel
water power to pump them, to operate the pumps in the mines, yeah.
So there's no coal anywhere in the Isle of Man? No. Okay.
Number 32 is an open-sided car, because quite a lot of the trams were open-sided. And she's the baby of the fleet, her and 32 and 33. They were built in 1906, so they're mere youngsters compared to number 1.
Right, and they've all got the Triskelion on the front as well.
Most of them have, yeah.
Okay. Most of them?
Most of them. Some of them
I'm
haven't.
missing.
Yeah, they are
We've
indeed.
got a pen, we could draw it on.
That was a later addition, and if you felt pen on the trams, I think you'd be in trouble.
We're renowned for carrying a pack of Sharpies and doing ad hoc.
Yeah.
Dude, they're not going to let us on.
Okay.
No, leave your trail everywhere. Right, yeah. Brought you to show you number 54 here, which was one of the original trailers built for the opening of the line in 1893, and until last year she'd not actually turned the wheel in service for 50 years.
Goodness.
So a joint volunteer and depot engineering staff effort. We spent the last year restoring and repainting her, and she's going to be back in service next week for the July Heritage Transport Festival.
I hear there's like a 5-day festival.
There is indeed, yeah.
Bringing out old things and
doing all sorts of things, guided walks, photographic opportunities.
Are you saying we've come the wrong weekend? Is that what you're saying?
There's never a wrong weekend to come to the Isle of Man, ever.
Yeah, there's never a wrong weekend to come to the Isle of Man. Does it remind you of another certain type of train?
A pacer? I'm loving it.
Another one. Ballabeg. How many you got?
I've got 30.
Yeah, we've done more than 13. We're approaching Laxey. I think everybody will get off here, including ourselves, and we're going to hobble for the Snaefell Mountain train. On the Mountain Railway. Andrew, really quickly, is it the same type of car that's used on the rest of the Manx Electric Railway?
It is. There are differences, but basically the same. It's a wider gauge, it's 3'6" with a centre rail which we use for braking on the way down.
Okay. They very kindly, and I do mean that, let us into the front. Is it called a cab on a tram?
Sorry?
Is it called a cab on a tram?
It is a cab. Switch box is another name.
A switch box?
Switch box.
What a brilliant name!
Yeah.
And Andy is down here, and we've got the view out the front of the Mountain Railway. Amazing. Is it me, or is the mountain all in mist? That is in mist, isn't it?
It's a bit of cloud, really, yeah. Like I say, it normally leaves after lunch, 1, maybe 2 o'clock now. Yesterday, it didn't clear all day.
We just made it to Bungalow station, which is the only stop halfway up. Except during TT week, there's a road just here, and what happens during TT week is that Bungalow station's on the north side of the road, and the road is blocked off for TT. So they put a temporary station, also called Bungalow, on the south side of the road, and then you have to get out and walk between the two. So for just the 1 week, 2 weeks when the TT is on, there's an extra bonus. There's a second Bungalow station. So again, bonus bungalow. So it just adds to the whole how many stop stations are there on the Isle of Man. It's very confusing.
It's getting very dramatic. I'm expecting Kate Bush to come out of the mist.
We've made it to the top. Now I was hoping to get out my drone here and do a spectacular mountain view, but this is the view. It's a little bit misty.
Over here is Anglesey.
Yes.
There's Scotland there.
Yes.
You can see the Lake District.
Yes.
Behind you is Island, obviously.
Right.
You can basically see 360 degrees. It's amazing.
We're 2,036 feet high, which just qualifies for mountain status. You have to be 2,000 feet to be a mountain, and we are. We've had a cup of tea to warm up.
Everybody knows, is it?
Vicky's actually bought a fleece.
It's really chilly.
And
So,
Andrew is insisting, quite rightly, that we it's us again. Hello again. That we walk up to the summit, which is what we're going to do now. Could you humour me, please? And could you humour the YouTube? Could you say it's really windy?
it's really windy.
On the road, Snaefell.
I think my glasses are sleeping early.
Snaefell Mountain, Snow Mountain. It does snow here during the winter. They have to take down the wires of the electric train, but otherwise they ice and freeze over. And I don't think I could last much longer out here. But, so good luck if you're going to do a live broadcast. Okay. We've got the bus from Laxey up to Dhoon, Glen.
Laxey.
Laxey, what did I say?
Laxley.
Up to Dhoon, Glen. Check out Dhoon, Glen. I thought I wanted to come and see what a little halt
Okay.
was like.
It's a tiny hut. Oh! Dhoon is now a request stop. Please signal the tram driver to stop.
But it's got a gate. There's a gate. You might close it with a gate. Okay.
Thus ends the explore. Thus ends the explore of the shelter. I feel like I'm in the Goonies. My God, it's incredible.
Sadly, we don't have time to walk all the way to the end, but you get to the beach, Dhoon Glen Beach. But this is remarkable.
Beautiful.
This is lovely. I can hear it, but I can't see it. I think there's clearly a waterfall down there. There's a bigger one down there. So there's a big waterfall down there, and there's a little one just there. But it's still really pretty. This is Dhoon Glen. We should probably get back and get our tram. You again.
Again. Hello, like everywhere. This film's going to be very boring, isn't it? It's all about me.
Look at the maquette.
And onto the tram.
Look at the maquette.
We found a brilliant thing to do with that, because I think, Vicky, you stopped counting the number of halts much earlier in the day, didn't you, right? But if you use the OpenStreetMap website, which on the App Store on an iPhone, the app is called Maps.me, the beautiful, and you are beautiful people that update the open source map, OpenStreetMap, have marked on all the crossings. They're all on here. We've chatted to our guard Andrew. And there's a brilliant thing. So like, there's a crossing called Corkhill's Crossing Halt. Corkhill was the gentleman that was a permanent way ganger that just worked the line, and that's near where he lived. So he was like, can I get out here? And so they named the crossing after him. We're just about to go through one called Watson's Crossing. Watson was once the general manager of the Manx Electric Railway, and that's where he lived, so they just named the halt after him. This is what they've done, they've just named halts after people. It's completely brilliant. This is Dreams Kerry halt. It's literally like a little halt. And there's a chair, like as if you'd sit on a little green chair and wait at Dreams Kerry. And there's like a little corrugated iron hut as well. That's Dreams Kerry. Just had to get out and do it. We've hit the outskirts of Ramsey, sort of like a local commuter sort of suburban stop. We've got Walpole Halt, Queen's Drive Halt, Ballastow Halt, and then Ramsey itself. And then when we get to Ramsey, Vicky, you've got a job to do. Is that correct?
Yeah.
We're going to put Vicky to work, and about time. Vicky, what are you doing?
We'll try that as well.
I think I'm taking the rod off the line.
Wait, use your body weight to pull. Pull it down, okay?
Yeah.
Keep going. Pull the rope down. So it doesn't catch on the roof. We need to go to the left-hand side wire. That's it. And we jump back on. We do an MER knot like that, and we tie it round there.
Yeah.
And it's tight. See? Now what that means is if the trolley comes off the wire, it's not going to spin round. Okay. Now we're on.
Yep.
Let's go up the front. Push it back. That's it.
Have I done it?
Yep.
That's it. Ring the bell twice. You might need to take your glove off to get the finger.
Twice.
Shunting round, so we're going to back down that line.
It's going to come back the other way.
But why do we have to change platforms? Why don't we just leave from that platform? It's tradition, okay, because should explain what's happening. So it's coming on like in effect one platform, so we'll call it platform 1, and then we've had to do the point, we've had to do the pantograph and the rope, and we've come over to this track, and we've now got to do it again, and then when we get back into the second platform, we've got to do it again. So you do it 3 times.
That's what I've got to remember, sometimes you do the day in the trailer, which we've got to shunt as well.
Hey,
And
Andrew, you do it 3 times. It's a 3-legged operation. And that is how to do the Manx Electric Railway.
And the Snaefell Mountain Railway.
And another video tomorrow where we go to the Laxey Mine Railway.
I do an explore.
And the Glen on the wheel and all that to come up. We have to thank Andrew, our absolute gent and a lovely man, for showing us around.
Thank you so much.
Hanging out with us today.
Training me in how to turn the trolley around.
Hey, showing us the ropes. I've been saving that one up. See you tomorrow for episode 3. Bye, Vicky. Yeah, I'm gonna come and stand in. Look at my hair. We've come to the top. Could you humour me?
What's that?
Could you just say?
The camera's falling.
Could you just? Oh yeah.